This is Rebecca, the Steampunk Planner. We have a new layout here, as well as some accessories that I'm going to talk about. First, this table is a glass table from IKEA, and it is all of the languages of love. I thought that was great. We did find this on Facebook Marketplace, which means I got a good deal on it. Through this, you're going to see my hat over here with my octopus monocle. It is a hat that was created by Blonde Swan. If you've seen anything that I have worked on, you'll know that my husband and I are cosplayers. We don't dress up as often, and then when I do, it's always steampunk, hence Steampunk Planner. So this is one of their hats that I love. So it's easily at hand. And then on this side, let me move the camera just a bit. All right, something fell over, sorry. There we are. I have my washi tape and die cuts over here in glass jars. They are brandy jars and wine glasses, things like that. Those are the extras that I have. I usually try to get 2 washi tapes, one I use and one I hold, because I haven't found one washi tape yet that I have not wanted, and I like a backup. Below that, right there, are my leather books by Melissa, which we will, sorry I got the hiccups all of a sudden, which we will be seeing soon for my new journal book cover, and I can't wait to show you. We'll be actually visiting her studio. So those are my study books, drawing books, and then drawing reference, and then I have a few other art journals, and then that small one there is the business card journal that I use for when we meet new artists at shows. So that's what's below me. Periodically you may catch my feet in here, but we're going to start right now on accessories. I'm going to show you one here. I was trying to figure out something to use. It didn't matter where in the house I was. I had all of my pens, rulers, pencils, markers, all in one place. So I think I found it. Now, I have removed everything from inside of here. I just didn't remove it from the outside. This is designed for arrangement, and this is based off of the Hobonichi pencil pouch. I actually went to Amazon, found this. I'll make sure the link is below. What I have here, you can see I have some Q-tips, and that is for if I need to clean up my nib or any ink, that if I'm putting ink in my fountain pen, to clean things up around that. Here I have, which you've seen, is I did receive my order from Leah, Art Studio Leah, and these are the extras, so I have them on hand. Also, you can put die cuts. I did find that the small traveler's notebook, I think it's the passport, but it's really, really tiny. You've seen me use it. Actually does not fit in that, which surprised me. But anyway, so I'm going to open up. This is considered a double zipper. They have a single zipper and they have a triple zipper. So this is a double. I figured the triple, which I could actually use, but I think it was going to be too much. So I have this, and what I'm going to do is show you what I do when I want to have this ready for wherever I'm at. So all of my Sarasa pens that I use on, honestly, a normal basis, almost daily. The black one is definitely a daily, but I've shown you especially when I was doing my ink book, ink of the day, all of the vintage pens I use on a regular basis. And then I also have my burgundy pen here. I have a Fudanescu here which is their specialty pack. And then I have the Food and SQ hard tip right here. So this works perfectly. And then on this side, I don't have them all in here because I need to do inking, but I will put my Winter White and my Raven over here. And then I have room to put 2 more. And then when this closes, I don't have to worry about them banging into each other. So this is perfect. And I mean, you could actually, if you're not using fountain pens, you could use that other area for markers or for rulers or anything like that. So it's really nice and easy to use. The other zipper side has 2 pockets, which these are really good for like business card stuff. Like if I wanted to take these and put these in here instead of the outside, I can do that. I can actually put one in each pocket without issue. And then also put my little die cuts in here. And that fits perfectly. There's another one. They're all the same size. This one is the same size as each of these. It doesn't fully drop through, but this one has a full pocket. And on this side is where my Tombow markers fit. They don't fit on this side. They're a little bit long, and even in here you can see they're a little long, but it works fine. And then I will also put in my pencil. I could put them on the other side, but I prefer here. There's my pencils, and if I wanted to put maybe a blade, say I want to do some more of the Dutch pages, I have a blade right here. I have my tweezers that can go in there. And I also, for some reason it's not here, but I also normally put my Coffee Monster ruler in here. And then this will close up without an issue. So this really, really works well for me, and I love it because on top of that, it can go into my tote. So this is my tote, and I needed to take everything out so that I could actually put this in front of the camera because I can't lift the camera up any higher and there is so much here. So in a moment, I will put this on the floor and add everything to it so you can see it much better. But I wanted to show you this. Now my husband wanted to get me a tote so that it didn't matter where I was in the house, I could have everything with me, especially on those times when I can't leave the bedroom due to a migraine, which recently I unfortunately had to go through a cluster migraine. Anyhow, this has been great. I did find it on Amazon. My husband got me a smaller one thinking it would work. It was not to the specifications stated on Amazon. We returned it and I went on a mission, and I have fallen in love with this tote. It has on both sides 3 outside long pockets, a great snapping handle. It does come with hooks and a strap if you want to carry it like a tote. So it is a canvas, and we're going to get into it. Okay, so we're on the floor now so that you can see this. It has 2 large pockets. It has a small pocket on the inside here, a small pocket for a pen here, 2 smaller or half the distance pockets here. And there is the loop so that you can put the strap on it if you would prefer. And then back here, you have another zipper, which I actually put the dust cloth for this bag in that zipper so I don't lose it. I did find my ruler. It was sitting in one of the pockets, so I'm going to take that. And this is not the Coffee Monster ruler. It's actually an artist's or a planner's ruler. So I'm going to take and put that in here. And then I'm going to set that. Actually, I'll put it on that side. And then next, I have the sticker books, 2 sterling ink booklets in traveler's notebook size. I have a folder from Coffee Monster with different stencils in it. I have my pocket. This is the small of the tiny icons by Coffee Monster. I have the medium envelope, which has the leftover February stickers from Sterling Ink, a Traveler's Notebook sticker book. So we're going to go ahead and get those in here. And you're going to be surprised, and sorry if my head got in there. I also, because I do studies and do take online classes, I have 2 of my drawing class notebooks, which are also traveler sized by Sterling Ink. Plenty of room. Barely even did anything, it made a dent. So next, I have the ink book for my Ink of the Days, which is the B6 Daily Planner. I have the A5 Daily Planner for, that's what I'm doing the Dutch pages in. I have my another notebook for classes. That's gone in there. And then we talked before about pencil boards. In Lexington here, we have a place called the Lex Center for Reused Art Supplies. And it's like a thrift store for arts and crafts. So I went there recently and I found this. It is perfect. It's not dark. It's clear with a dark pattern. So I'm going to try that. I'll show you it when I do. I don't care that the previous artist that used this has artwork on here from something they did. It is done in Sharpie, so it doesn't come off. I'm going to continue to try and get it off, but we'll see. So that's going to go in here. And then I have my 2 B5. So work, B5, memory keeping. And then if I did not want to put my fountain pen, or I closed everything up and then I found my fountain pen, I left it out, I can very easily stick that in there if I would like. And then one other thing that I do is I have, for one of my pencils where I do my studies, this is sepia lead for that pencil, and that is going in there. And now I can take everything with me no matter what room, and I can add stuff along the outside if I want to grab my phone. Cool thing is I can, especially at nighttime, slide my glasses in here. That way I don't have to worry about, knocking them off of something or losing them somewhere inside the bed because I forgot to put them away or out of the way. My phone even fits in here, and of course, I'm recording with it, so it's not going to go in there right now. But this bag, this tote bag, has been great. Since I've been doing the Dutch pages, I have my scissors, which go in here. They don't go all the way to the bottom, so I don't have to worry about them stabbing anything or breaking through the tote bag. Now, one last thing I do want to share is I wanted something that I could put my current planning on my desktop. Now, I have tried to do plastic containers. I think I've shown you some. I've tried booklets. I put it in my IKEA drawers, and it just takes up so much room. When I went hunting for that tote, I also went hunting for something for my desktop. Here it is. This is by OMYSTYLE. Again, from Amazon. This does come out if I wanted to leave this area open, which I don't. Not for this. This actually is a hard felt purse insert. Yes, purse insert. I think it works beautifully for what I need. So that is back in. And let me just go through. This has a large pocket on the outside, 2 medium-sized pockets, a large pocket, a very deep area. Zipper pocket, which I already have stuff in. I took everything out to show this to you. I have my used and need to be turned in Coffee Monster bean cards. I have 3 small pockets, a large, 3 small pockets, and 2 medium pockets. You ready to fill this? Because everything around me, which no, you don't see everything because there's so much, is going to go in this. Let's start with the back pocket. Let me adjust a few things here. So I have Coffee Monster bags that I don't want to lose, and I have some papers that are handmade paper that I got from Melissa to test out for what I want in my study books. I am going to use those because sometimes I use those for blotting papers. Those are going to go back here. I have a card here which I could use as a blotting board. 2 sheets of vellum. My blotting boards by Esterbrook. And they are from the Raven series. You can get those on Esterbrook. This is February's vellum. And I have the Butterfly B5 Year at a Glance card. And I can't come from behind on that. I will smack the phone. That all fits in there without any problem. I have leftover from design pages from doing the nail art. Those are the gold butterflies that are left over. These are the envelopes, which I do have items inside. Those are stickers, but I have rulers, cards, Post-it notes and everything. But those are from the Coffee Monster subscription kits. A Coffee Monster pocket, which came from a subscription with all my other pockets, which is going to go down front. I have my Bumblebee from Esterbrook. That's going to go here. I have a few cards left over, thank you cards and everything from Lauren Phelps, as well as my Coffee Monster sticker book. So there's multiple different options right there. I have a Coffee Monster clipboard. This is a plan for tomorrow from Erin Condren. It has all of the dates for birthdays and anniversaries. I have 2 folders here from Coffee Monster. Each of them hold different cards, stickers. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one out and put that one in. That is perfect. I have a second of that one, which has all of my clips from Midori and some stickers that I can also add back here and easily find. I do need to work on my taxes and get prepped for that because at the end of this month is when we have to do our taxes. So that's there so that I don't lose it. More cards that I don't want to lose that are bean cards that need to be filled. So those are going to go in here. And actually I'm going to put them right in front of this. So I have some small Coffee Monster envelopes, which let me grab all of them. And I'm going to put the envelopes that I do use on a regular basis with Coffee Monster and Sterling ink in here. So next I'm going to be doing 2 folders, which are Traveler's Notebook size, which have my tabs in them and my Sterling ink stickers that don't fit into the other envelopes because they're longer. I have 2 Traveler's Notebooks, which have more Midori, my rulers, and the Cosmic Spectrum stickers that are collector items. I have another envelope that has my dates from Sterling ink in them. The 2 envelopes that I tried to use, those will go down here. These are some more of the sticker books, so those are going to go in here. I have 2 large envelopes with stickers from Coffee Monster, Sterling ink, and leftovers. Says I want to bring in, this one is a sticker book, Traveler's Notebook size, that I've already got stickers in, along with this one, which I did reviews on both of these. I hope you can go back and look. I also have my washi book that I want to hold on to. So that's going to go right in there. I have a notebook just for basic notes if I need, that my mother-in-law gave me. So that's going to go in here. And then these, my sister-in-law bought me. And those will go, actually let me split them up right in there. And then lastly, I have some little Post-it notes that I do want to hold on to. So those are going to go in these little pockets. And I just cleared my desk. This would have taken up 2 sets of drawers, possibly 3. But instead, it is in here. So I'm just clearing my desk. I'm going to put this back away. And I thank you so much for joining me, especially on another long video. I hope these might help you.